Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi, Oliver. How are you today?
Hi, Sophie. I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. I was thinking about books today and wanted to talk with you about literature. Do you like reading?
Yes, I love reading. Books are my best friends. I enjoy many types of books. What kind of books do you like, Sophie?
I like many genres, but my favorite is fiction, especially mystery and adventure stories. They keep me excited and curious. How about you, Oliver?
I like fiction too, but I also enjoy science fiction. I love imagining new worlds and ideas. I think both mystery and science fiction make me think in different ways.
That is true. Recently, I read a book called The Secret of the Old House. It is a mystery novel written by Karen Adams. Have you heard of it?
I think I have, but I have not read it yet. What is the book about?
The story is about a young detective who finds clues in an old house. She solves puzzles and uncovers secrets that have been hidden for many years. The book is exciting and a little scary.
That sounds interesting. I like stories that have puzzles and secrets. It makes me think a lot. What did you learn from the book?
I learned that being curious and brave can help you solve problems. The main character never gave up, even when things were difficult. It taught me to be persistent.
That is a good lesson. I have read a similar book in my favorite genre. I recently finished reading Stars Beyond, a science fiction novel by James Carter.
Wow, I love science fiction too. What is Stars Beyond about?
It is a story about a group of space explorers who travel to a new planet. They face many challenges, such as unknown creatures and difficult weather, but they work together and learn about the new world.
That sounds very adventurous. What did you like about the book?
I liked how the author described the new planet. The details made me feel as if I was on the journey with the explorers. The book also taught me about teamwork and the importance of cooperation.
Teamwork is very important. I think when characters work together, they can overcome many problems.
Yes, exactly. I also learned that every member of the team is important. Even if someone seems small, they can make a big difference.
I agree. Books like these inspire me to be more courageous and to value my friends. Do you have a favorite part in the book?
My favorite part was when the team found a hidden space station on the new planet. They had to solve puzzles and work together to turn on the lights. It was very exciting and showed their friendship.
That sounds amazing. I love when a book shows how characters help each other. It makes the story feel warm and true.
Yes, and the language in the book was simple but clear. It made it easy to understand even the science details.
I like when authors use clear language. It helps me focus on the story instead of getting lost in difficult words.
Speaking of language, do you sometimes write about the books you read?
Yes, I keep a small journal. I write down my thoughts about each book. I like to note what I learned and how the story made me feel.
That is a great habit, Sophie. I sometimes write short reviews on my blog. I share my favorite quotes and explain why I like the book.
That is wonderful. Sharing our thoughts can help others find good books too.
Exactly. I think literature connects people. When we read and discuss books, we learn new ideas and share experiences.
I believe that too. I often join a book club at the local library. We meet once a month to talk about a book we all read. It is a fun way to learn and make new friends.
I have never joined a book club, but I think it is a great idea. It must be interesting to hear different opinions about the same book.
Yes, it is. Sometimes other people see things in a story that I did not notice. It helps me think about the book in a new way.
That sounds very useful. I want to join one next semester. It would be fun to share our favorite stories and learn from others.
Do you have any other favorite authors, Oliver?
Yes, I like to read books by Emily Stone. Her stories are creative and often have a surprising ending. What about you, Sophie?
I love the books of Mark Davis. He writes very well about human emotions and everyday life. His characters are real, and his stories make me think about my own life.
I will try to read more of Mark Davis's books. I enjoy stories that talk about real life and feelings.
You should, Oliver. I think you might like his style.
I am always open to new books and authors. Every book teaches me something new, and I love learning from stories.
Me too. I think reading helps us understand the world and ourselves better.
Yes, reading is like a window to many worlds. It lets us visit places and meet people without leaving our home.
And it can change our mood. When I read a good book, I feel happy and inspired.
I feel the same. A good book can make a bad day much better.
Do you often visit the library, Oliver?
Yes, I go to the library every week. It is a quiet place where I can read and study. I also like to borrow new books to explore different genres.
I go to the library too. It is a great place to find many books at a low cost. I love the smell of books and the quiet atmosphere.
Me too. The library is my favorite place. It helps me concentrate and enjoy my reading time.
It is great to share our love for books, Oliver. I feel that talking about literature makes me more curious and motivated to read more.
I agree, Sophie. Our conversation today has given me many ideas for my next book. I am excited to explore new authors and genres.
Let's exchange some book recommendations soon. I would love to know which book moved you the most.
That sounds like a great idea, Sophie. I will send you the names of some books I really liked, and I'd love to hear your favorites too.
Wonderful. I think sharing our reading list will help us learn more and enjoy our reading time even more.
Yes, and it will help us grow as readers. I always believe that every book can teach us a lesson or change our perspective.
I completely agree. I learned a lot from The Secret of the Old House, and I want to read more books that offer meaningful lessons.
I also learned many lessons from Stars Beyond. The idea of teamwork and never giving up really stayed with me.
Those lessons are very important. They remind us that life is full of challenges, but we can overcome them if we work together and keep trying.
Exactly. I think our discussion shows how literature can be both fun and educational.
It does. I am happy we had this conversation about books and literature. It makes me want to read even more.
Me too, Sophie. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and recommendations. I look forward to our next discussion.
Thank you, Oliver. I will see you soon, and maybe we can visit the library together next week.
That sounds great, Sophie. Have a wonderful day and happy reading.
You too, Oliver. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Great job practicing with us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English conversation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay confident.